Hello, all you vault dwellers out there. It's that time of year again. It's July and August, which means it's time for Christmas in July. Let's dive into this year's holiday Scorched fun. If you don't know what this event is, during this festive events, you'll have a chance to encounter a holiday Scourge with a different legendary tier. Here's a quick little breakdown: a 55% chance for a 1 star, a 40% chance for a 2 star, and a 5% chance for a 3 star. Each holiday scourge you kill will drop a legendary item of whatever tier it is. So if you kill a 3 star legendary scourge, you'll get a 3 star legendary item, and it might also drop a holiday gift. Now, a holiday scourge is just a legendary scourge that has a different skin than a normal one. And like I said, there's a percent chance for them to spawn in select areas. Now, there are 3 ways to farm these holiday scourge. On the first way, we have the route method. Fast travel to each location in the specified route to hunt down the scourge. On average, you'll find 1 to 4 scourge per location. Sometimes you'll get lucky and find more, or unlucky and find none. Obviously, keep following the route and server hopping to refresh locations. This method, though, is extremely popular, so you might encounter many more players running the same route. If you do have Fallout first and you have your own little private world, that's perfect, because you could do that and then go ahead and then hop onto a public server. And then by the time you're done on the public server, you could go back to your private. So go ahead, follow this route. I will go ahead leave this little picture up here so you guys could obviously save it. Go ahead, screenshot it, pause on this video, and just basically go to each spot in the order. Start at 1 and then continue all the way down, clear it out, and you'll basically get a shit ton of legendary scourge, and you'll go ahead and get some holiday gifts. The second way to obtain holiday gifts is through the Santa Collectron, which produces holiday presents and can be placed at your camp and in workshops. So obviously claim every single workshop you find and place a Santa Collectron in each one, and if you collect every single workshop, you can produce hundreds of gifts per hour, with totals ranging from literally 100 per hour to fucking 500, depending on how lucky you are as a person. This method allows you to accumulate a shit ton of gifts. Like I said, in a couple of hours, so go ahead, claim every single workshop, defend it at least once, then you should be good to just run around and run the actual route. So the workshop method, great way to obtain gifts. And then the final way to obtain holiday gifts that I suggest you actually doing, you can craft them, but honestly, it's not really worth it. And so finally, you can do a few events that could spawn a shit ton of these Scorch. First up, we have Collision Course at Morgantown Airport. If you have a private server, hop on there, do that event first thing, start there and everything like that once you get to Morgantown. If you're in public servers, you may not get a chance to start the event. Someone probably already did it before you had the chance to do it. Up next, we have Line in the Sand, and then, of course, we have the beautiful Scorch Beast Queen. All of these events can spawn in a decent amount of these holiday Scorch fuckers, especially Line in the Sand. Definitely every single time you see that event pop up, hop on that one, do it. You'll get like fucking 15 to 20 of those bad boys. Collision Course is okay, but you can do Collision Course every 15 minutes. So if you do it on your private world, start a timer for 15 minutes, go back and do it again. It's a great way to get Scourge while you're taking a break from running the route, or while your workshops are accumulating those presents through the Santa Collectrons. Now, let's talk rewards. Unfortunately, they aren't the best this year. This event normally doesn't have the best plans in the world, but sometimes they are okay. We have the 8 new plans introduced this year, but only really 2 of them are worth mentioning: the Chainsaw Paint and the Giant Red Dinosaur plan. Like I said, those are kind of the only 2 worth mentioning. You could see all of them on the screen right now. You could also get plans from the past years, which you should be able to see right now too. So if you missed anything last Christmas, now is your chance to pick it up. Besides plans, you could get like little food items and other goodies from the gifts dropped by the Holiday Scourge. And then obviously you could get the legendary weapons that the Scourge drop based upon whatever legendary tier they are. So the plans aren't really the best, but if you are looking for any Christmas themed items, here's your chance to get them. Or if you want a giant dinosaur, here's your chance to get them. So now you're asking, well, is this entire thing fucking worth it? In my opinion, grinding this seasonal event shouldn't be a top priority, especially if you're a new player. However, I will say, if you're new to the game, running the route a few times per day can be beneficial for some legendary gear very early on, but the plans themselves don't offer much value. I mean, you will be able to sell some of them, but I mean, all of the higher level people are going to be grinding the fuck out of this event. So, you're probably not going to get too many holiday gifts, but the legendary weapons can be very, very, very nice to you if you're a low level and you don't have many god rolls. For the duration of this event, go ahead and switch your Collectron at your camp to the Santa Collectron. Obviously, this could be beneficial for gathering more gifts. Claim an extra workshop per server is also a good idea, especially for newer players. You could go ahead and just take over a couple of easy ones, but don't really overdo it. Let some other people have a chance to claim a workshop on the server unless you want to go hard mode and get the chainsaw paint. There are better seasonal events out there. Meat Week, I'm looking at you, but if you're a collector or a newbie, give it a try without dedicating too much time, really, as the new chainsaw paint isn't really worth losing sleep over, honestly. But if when you are hopping on for your dailies, I suggest running the route maybe once or twice, trying to get at least, I don't know, 100 gifts by the time that the event's over. And with that, you should hopefully be able to get whatever plan you're looking for. But the plans, again, aren't really that great. They don't change the game, and they don't really make anything easier for you. So this event, eh, it's not really worth grinding that much unless you're a collector and or you just don't have any gear, and any legendary gear is going to be beneficial for you. So I hope you guys like this video. Like I said, this is mainly just to get all the new rewards out there. I don't really like the holiday scourge event. I apologize for uploading this so late during the event and everything like that. It's basically the end, but here are all the plans. I'm sure you've already seen them. Let me know what you guys think about this event. What's your favorite seasonal event? And let me know what you think about the video in the comment section below. I hope you guys have a great day. Until next time, I just want to thank you motherfuckers for watching, and I'll see you guys in the wasteland.